Okay, to create a quiz in Google Forms, you're first going to just go on over to Google and make sure that you're logged into your Google account. So I can see that I am up here in my upper right-hand corner. Immediately next to my icon, I'll see these 9 dots, which is your Google Apps icon. Click on that, scroll down until you find the Forms icon. Open that up and you're going to create a new blank form. So you'll call it whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to call it like quiz test. And then in your settings, you're going to say make this a quiz, which is how you can, it's just basically a Google form, but you're going to be able to assign point values and create answers. So you're just going to turn that on. Then you can either release the grades immediately, which is great if you're going to have just like if you're doing a course on Squarespace, for instance, and you want to have people submit their answers, and then after they get done with the entire quiz, then they can view their results. This is a great way to do it so you're not involved. If it's something more like a course that you want to be able to keep track of people's scores, then you could do the later after you would actually manually review them. So for the most part, this is the best option with the immediately after submission. We'll do that one. Then you can just walk through and decide like if you want mixed questions, correct answers, point values. All of these things will help you set up the settings of the quiz itself. Then you can go into your questions. You're going to name your first question, so it can say like, what is my favorite food? And then I can decide if this is going to be multiple choice or check boxes, a drop-down menu. I can do a drop-down menu. I can say like pizza, ice cream, add as many options as you want to. And then you would want to make sure that it is required. And then you can go into the answer key and you're going to change the point value. So maybe this one's worth 5 points. I'll say done. Whoops, answer key. And then we have to choose which one is going to be the correct answer. So let's say it's pizza. And then I say done. And basically just kind of follow through all of this. When you get done, you will be able to save it. And then you can also create or get this embed code here. So this is the embed HTML. You can also share a link. But with this embed here, I can copy that, take it over into my Squarespace website, and I can actually embed it on a page like I've done here on the back end of my website. If you're doing a course, it's great because you can basically just use the link feature here, and you could actually just take this URL and add it to a button. So when they get past like watching the video in the quiz, then we can just add a button. We would copy and paste that link in and they'd be able to take the quiz and then keep on going with the course itself, or you can embed it like I've done here on the course page. Either way works just fine.